Part 2. Try it out. Directions. Listen to these questions and statements. After each question or statement, you will hear three responses. Select the most appropriate response, A, B, or C. Then, mark your answer. You will hear each question or statement and the responses only once. Example. You hear,
What time is the board meeting?
you then hear, A,
The meeting room is on the left.
B,
Yes, everyone was bored.
C.
I think it's at 12.
The best response to the question, what time is the board meeting, is answer choice C. I think it's at 12. You should mark answer choice C. 1.
What are you doing in the morning?
A,
Yes, it's a lovely morning.
B,
I have a meeting at 10.
C.
I think that's a good idea.
2.
I need more time to finish this work.
A,
When did you finish?
B,
I like to work too.
C.
You can have 2 more days.
3.
Do you know when the new printer will arrive?
A,
I think it's blue.
B,
No, this printer is okay.
C.
It should be any day now.
4.
When did you get back from New York?
A,
My back hurts too.
B,
At midnight last night.
C.
I'm coming back for the trade show.
5.
Would you like to sit down?
A,
I like this town a lot.
B,
That's very kind of you,
C.
because I'm not tired.
6.
How much is a return ticket?
A,
$25.
B,
Yes, thank you very much.
C.
I'll return it soon.
7.
I haven't seen you in the office recently.
A,
It'll be ready soon.
B,
He's here somewhere.
C.
I've been sick.
8.
How often do you visit our London branch?
A,
Around once a month.
B,
It's a great place to visit.
C.
I'd love to, thank you.
9.
Who just called you?
A,
Yes, it is cold.
B,
I answered the phone.
C.
That was my boss.
10.
Are you going to buy another computer?
A,
I spoke to the producer.
B,
I might get one tomorrow.
C,
It belongs to my brother.
eleven.
Whose suitcase is that?
A,
It's not my hat.
B,
I need a new shoelace.
C,
It could be Peter's.
12.
Aren't you feeling tired?
A,
No, it's healing okay.
B,
A little, yes.
C,
I agree completely.
13.
Why did you work late last night?
A,
We need to wait.
B,
You're quite right.
C,
I had to finish a report.
14.
Nicole wasn't at the opening meeting, was she?
A,
No, it's not open.
B,
The seating was perfect.
C,
I didn't see her there.
Mini test. Questions with what? You will hear 8 questions that begin with what. Each question is followed by 3 responses. Listen and choose the correct response, A, B, or C. 1.
What time do you have lunch?
A,
That's a good idea.
B,
Sorry, I don't have the time.
C,
Around 1, usually.
2.
What did the clients think of your presentation?
A,
They loved it.
B,
It's a wonderful gift.
C,
Yes, they did.
3.
What are you watching on TV?
It's a new watch.
B,
An old movie.
C,
Is that the tree?
4.
What do you want to eat?
A,
A window seat would be fine.
B,
We should meet soon.
C,
Just a salad.
5.
What's the plan for today?
A,
I'm not sure.
B,
The plane will be late.
C,
No, I'd like to pay.
6.
What happened to your car?
A,
Yes, it's my car.
B,
I had an accident.
C,
It's not very far.
7.
What will the transportation cost?
A,
It's on the coast.
B,
No, it's not lost.
C,
It won't be cheap.
8.
What does the director think?
A,
I asked for a drink.
B,
She didn't say.
C,
I think so.
Mini test. Questions with when or where. You will hear 8 questions that begin with when or where. Each question is followed by 3 responses. Listen and choose the correct response. A, B, or C. 1.
Where can I get a taxi?
A,
Sure, go ahead.
B,
Try outside of the hotel.
C,
The tax is very expensive.
2.
When does the movie start?
A,
Yes, I like art.
B,
No, we're not moving.
C,
I think it's at 8.
3.
Where was this machine made?
A,
In Germany, I guess.
B,
Over a year ago.
C,
I don't know who paid.
4.
When are they going to place the order?
A,
First thing tomorrow morning.
B,
I don't like taking orders.
C,
They didn't break it.
5.
Where did you go after work last night?
A,
I'm afraid of heights.
B,
I went straight home.
C,
No, I stopped work at 5.
6.
When was the company founded?
A,
Not for a long time.
B,
No, I couldn't find it.
C,
In 2008, by my father.
7.
When did you make the booking?
A,
As soon as you asked me.
B,
I'm not looking anymore.
C,
I just read that book.
8.
Where will we stay during the conference?
A,
I don't know the way.
B,
At a nearby hotel.
C,
We'll be there for 3 days.
Mini test. Questions with who, whose, why, or which. You will hear 8 questions that begin with who, whose, why, or which. Each question is followed by 3 responses. Listen and choose the correct response. A, B, or C. 1.
Who works in that office?
A,
It's a short walk.
B,
That's Susan's office.
C,
Yes, I do.
2.
Why weren't you at your desk this morning?
A,
I went to see a client.
B,
That's my desk.
C,
I had no warning.
3.
Which movie did you see?
A,
It was at 8 o'clock.
B,
I liked it a lot.
C,
I can't remember the name.
4.
Whose instruction manual is this?
A,
I read the annual report.
B,
It's Janet's, I think.
C,
They got a tax deduction.
5.
Why won't the coffee machine work?
A,
It needs more water.
B,
Not for me, thanks.
C,
I made the copies already.
6.
Who left the window open?
A,
We don't close until 5.
B,
I think Chris forgot to close it.
C,
I closed it last night.
7.
Which pen is yours?
A,
Now and then, yes.
B,
That's right, it is.
C,
The blue one.
8.
Who's doing the health and safety training?
A,
Jason and Fiona are.
B,
She's always complaining.
C,
It's not very safe.
Mini test. Questions with how. You will hear 8 questions that begin with how. Each question is followed by 3 responses. Listen and choose the correct response. A, B, or C. 1.
How long will the meeting last?
A,
Yes, this is the last one.
B,
It should finish by 3.
C,
It was a long discussion.
2.
How many people came to the party?
A,
Almost everyone I invited.
B,
It was a great party.
C,
There were many people to blame.
3.
How about a cup of coffee?
A,
I'm not sure how.
B,
Actually, I'd prefer green tea.
C,
Sorry, I'll clean up right away.
4.
How was the presentation?
A,
It was a lovely present.
B,
I think it was interesting.
C,
About 2 hours including questions.
5.
How can I contact you while you're away?
A,
Send me an email.
B,
Yes, I'll be gone for a week.
C,
The contract is already signed.
6.
How often do you run training courses?
A,
The training is very hard.
B,
Around once a month.
C,
Yes, of course we do.
7.
How did they solve the problem?
A,
It didn't involve me.
B,
I'm not sure what they did.
C,
Yes, they succeeded in the end.
8.
How do you know Brian?
A,
He's still sick, I'm afraid.
B,
Yes, very well indeed.
C,
We work together.
Mini test. Yes, no questions. You will hear 8 yes-no questions. Each question is followed by 3 responses. Listen and choose the correct response. A, B, or C. 1.
Are you going to see the doctor?
A,
Sorry you're not feeling well.
B,
Yes, I'll pay the fee soon.
C,
My appointment is at 4.
2.
Did you come by car?
A,
I took the train.
B,
It's not so far.
C,
I'd love to come.
3.
Do you have Simon's phone number?
A,
I wrote it down somewhere.
B,
I wish I'd known.
C,
He works in personnel.
4.
Is your company very big?
A,
We have branches all over the world.
B,
It takes around an hour.
C,
The head office is in New York.
5.
Can you take a message?
A,
I'd love a massage.
B,
Yes, there's one from Charles.
C,
I'll get a pen.
6.
Has she worked here long?
A,
No, she was wrong.
B,
It took an hour.
C,
Over 10 years, I think.
7.
Could you close the door, please?
A,
It closes at 6.
B,
No, I don't like cheese.
C,
Sure, I'll do it right away.
8.
Were you waiting for me?
A,
The waiter's over there.
B,
I've been here half an hour.
C,
Yes, let's wait here.
Mini test. Choice questions. You will hear 8 choice questions. Each question is followed by 3 responses. Listen and choose the correct response. A, B, or C. 1.
Would you like milk or sugar in your coffee?
A,
Both, thank you.
B,
Yes, I'd like that.
C,
No, not at all.
2.
Is Vernon going with you to the meeting or is Ashley?
A,
Yes, I'm meeting Vernon.
B,
No, he's not.
C,
I'm going alone.
3,
Will you be away for 1 week or 2?
A,
Yes, we will.
B,
2 of us are going.
C,
I'll be there for 7 days.
4,
Are you free in the morning or in the afternoon?
A,
I'm available until midday.
B,
No, it's expensive at any time.
C,
Yes, there are.
5,
Do you want a window seat or an aisle seat?
A,
The file's on the seat.
B,
Either is okay.
C,
This seat's fine.
6,
Is your presentation in the morning or in the afternoon?
A,
It's the last session of the day.
B,
The afternoon is better.
C,
Unfortunately, it is.
7,
Did you choose the large office or the office with a window?
A,
It was a hard choice.
B,
The one with a view.
C,
That would be great.
8,
Should we print this in black and white or color?
A,
The printer is too old.
B,
It's very colorful.
C,
Let's ask Susan what she thinks.
Mini test. Tag questions. You will hear 8 tag questions. Each question is followed by 3 responses. Listen and choose the correct response. A, B, or C. 1,
The personnel manager's on vacation, isn't he?
A,
Yes, he'll be back next Monday.
B,
He said he had a great time.
C,
Is he at the station already?
2,
You've seen the new company brochures, haven't you?
A,
Yes, they're really good.
B,
I didn't know that.
C,
I'm a little unsure.
3,
You don't want to get a new phone, do you?
A,
No, my home is very comfortable.
B,
Well, this one's a little old.
C,
I didn't think you would.
4,
You and Elizabeth work in the same department, don't you?
A,
I usually walk there.
B,
It's a very small compartment.
C,
Yes, we're in manufacturing.
5,
You haven't seen my watch anywhere, have you?
A,
Is it new?
B,
I'm afraid not.
C,
Anywhere is fine.
6.
They offered you the job, didn't they?
A,
Yes, they all have jobs.
B,
I'm still waiting.
C,
That's a very kind offer.
7.
Kenny's from England, isn't he?
A,
I think he is.
B,
He'll be back next week.
C,
Yes, I'd like a refund.
8.
You wrote that ad in the paper, didn't you?
A,
There's no more paper.
B,
Yes, that was me.
C,
I didn't get your note.
Mini test. Negative questions. You will hear 8 negative questions. Each question is followed by 3 responses. Listen and choose the correct response. A, B, or C. 1.
Aren't you looking forward to the conference?
A,
Yes, we need to go forward.
B,
It's always the same every year.
C,
Sorry, I didn't see you there.
2.
Shouldn't we say we're going to be late?
A,
The survey is great.
B,
It's already on the plate.
C,
Yes, I'll call Anthony now.
3.
Can't you drive any faster?
A,
I passed my test 6 years ago.
B,
Sorry, but the speed limit is 55.
C,
That'll be the principal's car.
4.
Didn't Lisa say we could go home early?
A,
She didn't say anything to me.
B,
Yes, it's an old phone.
C,
Lisa went home at 6.
5.
Haven't you received my resume yet?
A,
I'll send it right away.
B,
We got it this morning.
C,
Good luck with the application.
6.
Isn't this party fun?
A,
Mine's a little overdone.
B,
That sounds wonderful.
C,
Yes, I'm really enjoying myself.
7.
Didn't you win first prize last year as well?
A,
This competition is held every year.
B,
That's not what I'd advise.
C,
No, this is the first time.
8.
Won't you join me for dinner?
A,
I enjoyed it a lot.
B,
Thanks, I'd love to.
C,
No, I'm a beginner.
Mini test. Embedded questions. You will hear 8 embedded questions. Each question is followed by 3 responses. Listen and choose the correct response. A, B, or C. 1.
Did anyone tell you how the news got out?
A,
Yes, they are nice shoes.
B,
When did you hear that?
C.
No, what happened?
2.
Do you know whose cup this is?
A,
Thanks for cleaning up.
B,
No, it's not mine.
C.
Yes, you can use it if you want.
3.
Did you decide what color to paint the walls?
A,
That office is Paul's.
B,
I think blue, probably.
C.
Yes, they're very colorful.
4.
Do you know if they're taking the train?
A,
I'm very glad you came.
B,
It's quicker by train.
C.
Yes, they're at the station now.
5.
Did anyone show you how to use the fax machine?
A,
Not everyone can use it.
B,
I'd like to send a fax right away.
C.
Nobody's shown me yet.
6.
Can you tell me where Mr. Chen is?
A,
He's in his office.
B,
Yes, I think he is.
C.
He must be 40 years old.
7.
Are you sure this is your best price?
A,
We can't go any lower.
B,
That's very nice of you.
C.
You are a great guest.
8.
Did you hear if there will be any job cuts?
A,
I'll apply tomorrow.
B,
Over 2,000 staff will go.
C.
Luckily, I didn't hurt myself.
Mini-test. Statements. You will hear 8 statements. Each statement is followed by 3 responses. Listen and choose the correct response. A, B, or C. 1.
That lecture was very interesting.
A,
It was at the leisure center.
B,
I'm not sure I agree.
C.
It lasted 2 hours.
2.
The printer is out of ink.
A,
Oh no, not again.
B,
He wants another drink?
C.
I'll get more paper.
3.
We're leaving in 30 minutes.
A,
It was only half an hour.
B,
I'm not thirsty, thanks.
C.
I'll be ready.
4.
I'd like a seat near the door, please.
A,
Please don't sit on the floor.
B,
That shouldn't be a problem.
C.
We'll meet at 4.
5.
Tony lost his car keys.
A.
He'll have to find them quickly.
B.
He arrived by car.
C.
He's always getting lost.
6.
The trip went very well.
A.
I love traveling by ship.
B.
I feel much better now, thank you.
C.
I'm pleased to hear that.
7.
The contract says we cannot cancel.
A.
I lost contact weeks ago.
B.
Are you sure there isn't a way?
C.
Yes, I canceled the order.
8.
Please hold and I'll connect your call.
A.
There's nothing to collect.
B.
Okay, I'll wait.
C.
Sorry, my hands are full.
Mini test. Words with multiple meanings. You will hear 8 questions or statements, each followed by 3 responses. Listen carefully for words with multiple meanings and choose the correct response, A, B, or C. 1.
Have you read the book I gave you?
A.
I booked it last week.
B.
No, I haven't had time.
C.
Thank you very much.
2.
Did anyone come to fix the fire alarm yet?
A.
Let's fix a time to test it.
B.
Do we want a fire alarm?
C.
They should be here tomorrow morning.
3.
The accountancy exam was very hard.
A.
Nobody could use it.
B.
Only 5 people passed.
C.
I couldn't move it at all.
4.
Don't you think it's hot in here?
A.
No, it's not too spicy.
B.
I'll open a window.
C.
The weather should be good tomorrow as well.
5.
This is the wrong cable for the DVD player.
A.
Doesn't it fit?
B.
I think I'm right.
C.
That was wrong of you.
6.
Does Nigel want to upgrade to first class?
A.
Yes, he was in my class.
B.
The first class is on the 27th.
C.
How much will it cost?
7.
How was your meal?
A.
It was very good, thanks.
B.
That's very good of you.
C.
I'm not good at cooking.
8.
How about a game of tennis?
A.
I don't know how to play.
B.
Can you play that again?
C.
It's a boring play.
Mini-test. Similar sounding words. You will hear 8 questions or statements, each followed by 3 responses. Listen and choose the correct response, A, B, or C. Do not be misled by words that sound alike. 1.
How about a cup of coffee before we leave?
A.
I've already made copies.
B.
I don't believe you.
C.
That sounds good.
2.
I'm starting a new project soon.
A.
No, I checked everything.
B.
I hope it goes well for you.
C.
When will you collect it?
3.
Where's the no smoking sign?
A.
On the wall over there.
B.
I like the design a lot.
C.
It's not mine.
4.
Doesn't Sue work in personnel?
A.
She's gone to the hotel.
B.
She likes to sell.
C.
Yes, I think she does.
5.
Are you ready for more cake?
A.
Yes, I'd love some.
B.
Can I take the call later?
C.
I read it before.
6.
All the figures are in this chart.
A.
We'll depart at 5.
B.
I don't understand modern art.
C.
Can I have a closer look?
7.
Did you get the grant you applied for?
A.
No, I can't find it.
B.
Yes, fortunately I did.
C.
Yes, let's decide.
8.
We need to repay the loan immediately.
A.
I didn't know we could play.
B.
Can't we delay payment?
C.
Well, it's not unknown.
Mini-test. Homophones. You will hear 8 questions or statements, each followed by 3 responses. Listen and choose the correct response, A, B, or C. Do not be misled by words that sound the same. 1.
I never knew you liked classical music.
A.
Yes, it's very new.
B.
I don't believe it.
C.
It's so relaxing to listen to.
2.
Mr. Chang doesn't eat meat.
A.
Then we'll have sushi.
B.
Why can't he meet us?
C.
Is 5 o'clock okay?
3.
I rode a horse on vacation.
A,
No, just a bad cough.
B,
This is the road.
C,
Did you fall off?
four,
Is your desk made of real wood?
A,
Yes, I really would.
B,
It's solid oak, actually.
C,
Please take a seat.
5,
There isn't any more coffee.
A,
They're coming tomorrow, I think.
B,
Are those their drinks on the table?
C,
I'll make some more.
6,
She's away for the whole week.
A,
I can't see a hole.
B,
Yes, I know.
C,
She'll be finished by Friday.
7,
The executive suite is on the 6th floor.
A,
That's very sweet of you.
B,
Where's the elevator?
C,
I'll just take 3, thanks.
8,
Please put the boxes on the first stair.
A,
Okay, no problem.
B,
Yes, thanks a lot.
C,
I don't want to stare.
Part 2. Review test. Directions. Listen to these questions and statements. After each question or statement, you will hear 3 responses. Select the most appropriate response, A, B, or C. Then mark your answer. You will hear each question or statement and the responses only once. 1.
When are you leaving for Paris?
A,
I've been living there for 3 years.
B,
At 9 tomorrow morning.
C,
I have to go there on business.
2.
Would you like milk or sugar with your tea?
A,
Can I have both?
B,
No, I don't drink milk.
C,
It's on the table over there.
3.
John's computer isn't working.
A,
He should call technical services.
B,
Can't he find a job?
C,
Lots of commuters are underemployed.
4.
Do you know why they canceled the order?
A,
I can handle it.
B,
They ordered a sample.
C,
They didn't give a reason.
5.
Where did you go to college?
A,
I majored in math.
B,
I was at Colorado State University.
C,
Yes, I think I would like that.
6.
It looks like it might snow.
A,
No, I have to go now.
B,
So I'll see you tonight?
C,
I hope it doesn't.
7.
How about getting takeout?
A,
I'll take it out soon.
B,
That's a great idea.
C,
Didn't you get one once?
8.
What do you think of my new office?
A,
It's bigger than your old one.
B,
Sorry, that was thoughtless of me.
C,
Yes, I agree with you.
9.
Where's the bus station, please?
A,
There's been a cancellation.
B,
It's across from the park.
C,
I came by car.
10.
Who called you just now?
A,
I think Glenn owned it.
B,
I'd like to know how.
C,
That was my assistant.
11.
Do you accept credit cards?
A,
Yes, of course.
B,
I bought my car.
C,
I don't know how to play.
12.
Whose idea was that?
A,
That's my hat.
B,
I have a good idea.
C,
It wasn't mine.
13.
You're a little tired, aren't you?
A,
Yes, it's very big.
B,
A little, yes.
C,
It was acquired last month.
14.
What will you wear for the dinner?
A,
Let's have seafood.
B,
I don't know where it is.
C,
A suit and tie, I think.
15.
Where can I write my name?
A,
What's wrong?
B,
You're quite right.
C,
Put it at the bottom.
16.
Are you sure the director wants to see me?
A,
That's what he said.
B,
It was a great movie.
C,
He really likes the sea.
17.
You weren't here yesterday, were you?
A,
No, it's not here.
B,
I was at the Singapore office.
C,
It was last week, I think.
18.
Didn't they give you any training?
A,
There's only one remaining.
B,
I had a few classes.
C,
I don't think they will.
19.
How much was the hotel?
A,
It was fine.
B,
I'll go there tonight.
C.
I can't remember.
20.
Can't you ask someone for directions?
A.
I have no objections.
B.
I'll look at my map.
C.
Thanks for asking.
21.
So, how was New Jersey?
A.
The trip went well, thanks.
B.
I think the color suits me.
C.
I need to check.
(22)
Today's the 17th, right?
A.
It's the first house on the left.
B.
That's too many.
C.
Yes, that's right.
(23)
How long did you spend in London?
A.
I was there a week.
B.
It's very expensive.
C.
It won't be long now.
24.
Do you want to sit in the front or in the back?
A.
Yes, let's go back.
B.
I'd like that.
C.
I'd prefer to be in the front.
25.
Aren't you taking the train?
A.
I don't like champagne.
B.
A little, yes.
C.
No, I'll drive there.
Strategy. Remember, in the test, concentrate on the audio completely. Focus especially on the beginning of each question or statement. As you listen to the question or statement, think about possible responses. Listen carefully to all three responses before making your decision. Eliminate any answers that you are sure are wrong. If you are not sure about the answer, don't waste time. Decide quickly. There is only a short pause of a few seconds between each question. Tips. Here is some advice for this part. You can try to use them. Don't think too hard about one answer, because you might miss the next question. Just guess and get ready for the next question. Don't expect the same verb tense to be used in the question and the response. I noticed that correct responses are often in a different verb tense to the question. If you think you hear the same word in the question and in the response, it could be a distractor.